Thanks for joining us here in the Fox 4 Weather Center. Well, aside from a stubborn stationary front that is currently stalled off toward our south and back here into the Gulf, we're not tracking any development currently close to home. And across the Caribbean, no development is in that 7-day forecast. What we are closely monitoring are waves of energy rolling off the coast of Africa. This is the time of year that those waves tend to roll off the coast and then develop near the Cabo Verde Islands. And sure enough, the only wave of energy that the National Hurricane Center is currently monitoring closely is one of those waves just to the south of the Cabo Verde Islands right here. And it does hold a high probability of developing into a depression late week or heading into the weekend as it works its way off toward the west-northwest. At this point, though, it has not been designated as a disturbance. Once it is, then our hurricane models will start to run. They start running automatically, and then of course we'll be able to bring you that information and that data. For now, though, be very wary of any potential solution that you see floating around out there on social media. At this point, just too early to tell when or if there could be any impacts to land. The next name up is Gabrielle, followed by Umberto. And obviously we're going to be watching not just waves rolling off the coast of Africa, but also waves potentially developing a little closer to home. So as we look beyond the next 7 days and we look specifically to September 10th through the 16th, we will be watching for that potential for ripening environmental conditions from the Bahamas across South Florida and across the Gulf. For us, we're dealing with increasing wet weather this week. We'll talk more about that in your hour-by-hour forecast next.